Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel at BugNoJutsu, where we blend coding, anime, and a touch of fun in every video. In today's video, we're going to solve a really interesting problem from LeetCode called Find Lucky Integer in an Array. This problem may seem simple at first glance, but it beautifully demonstrates the power of efficient algorithms, hash maps, and clean coding practices. We'll first walk through the problem description carefully, then break down examples to fully understand the problem, and finally we'll go deep into the Python solution line by line. If you're aiming to strengthen your problem-solving skills or preparing for coding interviews, this problem is definitely a great pick. So grab your notebook or IDE, and let's dive right into it. Alright, let's begin with the problem statement, and don't worry, we'll keep this part code-free for now, just the concept. You're given an array of integers. Now, a number in this array is called a lucky integer if the number appears in the array exactly that many times. In simple words, the frequency of the number should be equal to the number itself. For example, if the number 2 appears exactly 2 times in the array, then 2 is considered a lucky integer. Among all such lucky numbers, we need to find the largest one. And if there is no such number, we simply return -1. So the task here isn't just to find whether a lucky number exists, but also to find the largest lucky integer present in the array. Let's make this crystal clear with a simple example. Suppose the array is 2, 2, 3, 4. We'll count how many times each number appears. The number 2 appears twice. The number 3 appears once. The number 4 appears once. Now we check whether the frequency equals the number. For 2 it appears 2 times, yes. It's a lucky integer. For 3 it appears once, no match. For 4 it appears once, no match. Among all lucky numbers we only have 2 in this case. So the answer here is 2. Let's try one more quick example. Array 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Here, 1 appears once, lucky integer. 2 appears twice, lucky integer. 3 appears 3 times, lucky integer. Now we have 3 lucky numbers. 1, 2, and 3. Since we need the largest lucky integer, we pick 3 as the answer. That's the beauty of this problem. It really tests your understanding of frequency and selection logic. Now let's dive into the Python solution step by step. We're going to use a very handy tool called counter from Python's collections module. It helps us count the frequency of each element in the array in just one line. Let's break it down. First, we import counter and create a frequency map of the array. Then, we initialize a variable called result with -1. This variable will eventually store our answer. Next, we iterate through all unique numbers and their counts in the frequency map. For every number, we check. Does its frequency equal the number itself? If yes, we update our result with the maximum of current result and that number. Once we've checked all numbers, we simply return the result. This solution works efficiently in O(n) time because counting frequencies is O(n). Looping through frequencies is also O(n) in the worst case. This approach also has O(n) space complexity due to the frequency map. So not only is this solution simple and clean, but it's also optimal for this problem. Let's talk about some key takeaways and insights from this problem. First, it shows the importance of hash maps, or dictionaries, in solving frequency-based problems. The condition here is unique. The number has to match its own frequency. This appears in various real-world scenarios, like finding patterns in datasets or analyzing repeated elements. Always remember, when you need the largest or smallest value meeting a condition, don't just stop at the first match, keep iterating and updating. This problem also reminds us that we don't always need sorting or complex techniques. Simple counting and checking can solve many problems optimally. And lastly, using tools like counter not only simplifies your code, but also makes it more readable and maintainable, which is crucial for both coding interviews and real-world projects. And there you have it. That's how we solve the find lucky integer in an array problem from LeetCode. If you enjoyed this walkthrough and learned something new today, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel at BugNoJutsu for more coding content mixed with anime flair, and drop a comment below. What's your lucky number in programming? I'd love to know. Also, feel free to suggest any other problems you'd like me to solve or explain in future videos. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, keep coding, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next video.